morning, guys. November 19, 2020. This one here, I call from a lady where she's got an oil furnace and it's not working. I think I've been there a couple of years ago. It might have been this year. Did something to it. I think I changed disconnected an oil line that was leaking to a water heater, I believe. But she says she's got no heat. So, going over there now. It's later in the day. Meet me there after work. She's on her way home from work. She wants heat, so we'll see what happens. It's tripped off on safety.
Over there the last time you
Yeah, it's tripped off on safety. Started right up. There's a button right here. See this red button? You could always push that. We're gonna check it, but this red button, it was up.
Oh, okay.
You could only hit that one time if it starts. We're gonna shut it off and see what's going on with it. But happens again. I mean, you could hit it one time.
All right.
You said you didn't run out of oil or nothing, right?
See, look at the tank. Huh? It's got the red little button over there. See, right over here, right there. Right there.
Oh yeah, okay.
See?
You didn't run out. It's whoa, 11/19. So it's due for a cleaning. It's been 1 year, right?
Okay. Is that you that did it?
That's me. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
We'll change the nozzle and but it did trip out on safety.
What would cause that? Do you know?
Well, could be a lot of things.
Do you want a rug for your knees?
Well, I'm all right. I don't really have bad knees.
No, hopefully.
People always say, "Oh my God, I can't believe your knees aren't all right or bad." I said, "I don't know. I mean, for the most part, I do okay."
You're probably still young, so.
56, not that young.
Yeah, well, younger than me.
Old enough to know better. Oh yeah, look at that. It's pretty nasty.
What is that?
Needs a nozzle for sure.
Okay.
Getting a little scaly. Getting a little scaly. Good to get some of that carbon off that head. You work with the Corona Rona, do you? You working with the Corona Rona?
I don't have any now, but we did in the back.
You don't have anybody now?
We had a lot. Because I work in a nursing home.
Oh, okay.
So we were one of the homes that had a lot of people, but now we don't have anybody at all.
Thank God, huh?
No kidding. But I hear Rhode Island is getting bad.
How come?
I heard that on the radio, the news last night, and
they've been getting bad for a while, no?
yeah, but I guess it's really, really bad right now.
Is it?
They're thinking of closing restaurants and all, yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Not good, huh?
Not at all. I can't wait till this is over. Because in my work, we have to be all gowned up, just in case, you know what I mean?
Okay. Wear the mask and all that.
The goggles, all that.
What a pain in the ass,
Yeah.
isn't it?
And we can't wear these masks because it has to be the N95 ones that we use.
Can't even breathe out of the
Oh
bloody
my
thing.
God. But if everybody followed the rules, maybe this will die off, like you know what I mean?
Well, they got this stuff coming, I guess, this kind of shots and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. You gonna do it?
Well, I'm probably going to be mandatory to do it because I work in healthcare. So I'm saying that the first people that are probably going to get it are going to be us. I would prefer not to take it and see, you know, but I got a feeling we're going to be mandatory to take it.
No choice.
No choice is right now. Even the flu shot, like I never used to get it, but now my work for the past, I don't know how many years now.
I never got the flu shot, and then my doctor says, oh, you should really get this flu shot. So I end up taking a flu shot, and I end up getting the flu.
See?
That happened to me like about 10 years ago. I swore I'd never take that sucker again.
I know. Well,
I'm end up in bed for 2 days sick.
Yeah.
They give me
real sick too.
They give me the bloody thing.
Yeah. I don't agree with it either. I don't like to put stuff in my body that I don't have to.
One and only time I ever got it. So I'm kind of like leery about that shit.
Yeah.
And you end up getting sick. They end up making you sick.
I agree.
It's like bullshit.
They were even having the kids getting it.
So if you ever have that problem, you can hit this button one time.
Okay.
If it starts up and runs, just don't keep hitting it and then hitting it and hitting it and hitting it. I mean,
yeah.
If it starts up and it runs, it fires, then you're good.
Okay.
I mean, but the problem is these people will hit it like 3-4 times in a row, and then it doesn't fire, dumping oil in there.
Yeah, no. I understand that.
It's a safety.
I didn't know anything about that button.
Yeah.
You know.
So let's see
but
how.
I'm glad you came because you said it really needs to be cleaned. So.
Yeah, see, she fires up nice. We're gonna check the oil flow, see if there's any air in there. Well, it's going to take a little while because I just turned it on.
No, I'm going to make sure it's on 70 like I told you.
Oh, it's calling. It's running now.
Alright.
It's gonna run. Because if not, it wouldn't have fired. Got a nice oil flow, so that's good.
The first time this has ever happened.
It might have just been the nozzles. You know.
It could have done anything. I know you might think I'm crazy. Every time I ask you this question. It wouldn't have been because of that earthquake we had, you hear?
Because of the what?
The earthquake that we had.
No, I don't think so.
The whole house shook, so I don't know.
Yeah, my house shook too. I mean, it's possible. It could be anything.
Yeah.
I mean, all this shit's old, the pump's old, the motor's old, the relay's old. Everything's tight here. We're gonna go with that. Try it out. We're getting a good oil flow. She fired right up. I mean, it does happen sometimes. Trip out sometimes. Well, usually the nozzle's dirty and nasty like that. I mean, that's a need to do that. We put a new nozzle in it, get a good oil flow going, and kick the can down the road.
So you put the nozzle in there?
I put a new nozzle in, yeah. The other one's really black.
Yeah. So how many times should we do that? Once a year?
Once a year. Should have it serviced.
Well, you're my guy, you know.
Yeah, check for the oil flow and.
You're gonna mark your name off now, right?
I'm gonna put it on that tag there. Have you changed the air filter in the back?
I did. I did it for the. I should probably do it again. I did it for summer. I probably should do it again.
As long as if it's dirty, you change it.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, keep an eye on it.
I know that when you were here, you told me to make sure I change it. I went out and bought one.
Yeah. You should buy more than one, so now,
I have.
if you have like 4, now you don't have to go out a second time. You can just change it.
Makes sense, yeah.
You know, once you know the size, buy a box of them, and then you have them here.
Yeah, makes sense, yeah.
That's what I would do.
So,
Yeah, you'll see if it's up, you could push it in. So new nozzle, good oil flow. It's been 1 year, so it needed to be done anyway. We're getting a good oil flow, so we know the filters are good.